Hey, TA leaders, it is your AI tool of the day. Now, today it's not a tool, it is a technique, a tactic using the most common AI tool of all, ChatGPT. This will also work with Claude if you're a Claude person. This is the idea that we think of ChatGPT and Claude as generative AI, meaning it writes stuff, it makes stuff. And that's great, it's super useful. You're probably already running your job postings through ChatGPT, which is fine. Don't pretend these are making your job postings great, they're just making them fine. Now, let's be also fair. Every job posting is now run through ChatGPT, so now everybody's job postings went from suck to fine, which is not exactly a huge upgrade. Most importantly, when hiring managers, HR leaders, and TA leaders build job postings, let's be fair, they're cobbling something together. And you've heard the phrase camel, right? It's a horse built by committee. Doesn't that happen, right? Your job posting doesn't really accurately capture what the job is, and it's really hard to identify why or how. What if, after building the job post, you handed that job posting back to ChatGPT or Claude, and instead of saying, using this to generate, you used it to analyze and say, hey, based on this job posting, who would really apply for this job and what would they be expecting? I know, crazy, right? You're going to start to use ChatGPT or Claude not as a thing that just pukes content, but as a thing that looks from a static point of view, an objective point of view, and offers you feedback on what you're building. So it can say, oh yeah, this is a job post that will definitely be designed for someone who is looking for a job and who speaks great English and who does these things, the standard bullets. And you might realize that's actually not what we're trying to shoot for. It's a great way to test your job postings. Can they be better? You can then take another step further and say, hey, ChatGPT or Claude, how would you change this job posting to make it appeal to someone who, whatever that person you're trying to attract? Do this sitting next to your hiring manager. Have that conversation as kind of a three-way conversation, the recruiter, the hiring manager, and Claude or ChatGPT, and you will be stunned how much better you can make your job postings. Not because it's writing better, but because you're seeing the job posting through a whole new set of eyes, kind of like the candidate does, so you can make the proper adjustments. So hopefully that's a useful technique. You can use it a lot of different places, using tools like ChatGPT and Claude to analyze your content to say, what does this mean to you, or how does this read? Super, super powerful. Okay, so this is your AI tool and this kind of technique of the day. If you like this kind of stuff, if this is starting to help you really kind of understand how you can use and leverage AI, subscribe to this YouTube channel or check out peoplemba.com so you can subscribe and get the full list of 50 AI tools that TA leaders and recruiters should know about.